Welcome back to Let's Play AM2R, the unofficial Metroid 2 remake. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'm looking at this statue here. That one, in case you missed it. And, it really reminds me of those pictures where it's simultaneously the head of a rabbit and the head of a duck at the same time. Nothing you can't handle, says my, lozenge rapper. Which I find really weird because it's supposed to be a Chozo statue. Hello, there's something new up here! How does this go? Oh right, I've been up there before. How did I miss that then? I really like the cliff in the background. With the parallax scrolling effect. Well, that's all well and good, but I've killed this Metroid already. There's supposed to be an item floating in midair. One of these map sectors I hadn't discovered yet. Fuck! You bastard, I didn't see that one. Bad. Took him with me. So near as I can figure out, I need to charge these things up somehow. Yeah, like it'll charge it up, and it will activate this door. What do I do? Do I activate the speed booster and then quickly go to ball mode? Do I fire a missile into it? Piss drink. I haven't the slightest idea where to go, guys. The only things I can think of are that I can either go somewhere from here and I haven't figured out how. The dead end room. I can find the item that will open the wall over there. Or or I figure out a way to charge up these stupid statues and open the doors. I started saying earlier, Metroid Other M. Some people complained about Samus talking at all. You know, there being cutscenes and dialogue with other characters and such. But the real big thing that came up was the direction they went in for Samus's personality. Where they made her emotionally unstable and, you know, showing some of the signs of PTSD and all that. Plus, they perhaps unintentionally did something a bit misogynist with Samus that people were not okay with, especially since, you know, she'd been this figure of, you know, the strong, independent female for 30 fucking years. Where, it's kind of a tradition in the recent Metroid games to explain why, Samus loses her upgrades. Like, in this first sequel, there was no explanation. She just shows up, and the only thing she's brought with her is, I think, the missile launcher with a minimal upgrade, and the morph ball. Oh, and the long beam. That's a dead end. At this point, guys, if you have an idea of where I should go, feel free to tell me. So yeah, in actually, I don't think they had an explanation in Super Metroid either. But in Metroid Fusion, like, oh, Samus's suit was infested by the X parasite because it has biological components. So they had to cut the suit off of her to save her life. And now she's in a suit that was rebuilt from the bare skeletal frame, and she needs to collect all the upgrades all over again. You know, in Metroid Prime, they do one of those abilities things where at the beginning of the game you have a lot of the abilities you'll have later on. In this case, she takes an explosion to the face and it damages her suit, so she needs to find replacement components in the Chozo ruins. I think Metroid Prime 1 canonically takes place right after the original Metroid game. Like, it's weird, Metroid Prime 4 hasn't come out yet, but it presumably, if it's like the other ones, it will take place between Metroid 1 and Metroid 2. So, this Samus right here, the one I'm controlling, whatever shit you have to face in Metroid Prime 4, she's already done that. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. And, sorry, I was getting to something there. What they decided to do in Metroid Other M is, they say that on that particular operation, she was working directly with the Galactic Federation, as opposed to them just hiring her as a mercenary. So she was attached to as a specialist, to a unit of Galactic Federation Space Marines. And, just get that. That had been bugging me for a while. It's dead, so there's a charger down below. It's not even on the ground. There is an item down here. But it's just an upgrade tank. It would be a red circle if it was a Chozo room. So, Samus is with this unit, and she's reporting directly to their commanding officer, Adam Malkovich, who, as the name suggests, is a dude. And the idea is, in that game, she has all of her upgrades intact. I think that game takes place between... I only just learned this. I think that game takes place between Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion. So Fusion, which came out in 2002, is still the furthest along the timeline. Which is weird, because I think officially it's Metroid 4. Metroid Prime was considered the 5th game, even though they both came out, I think, on the same day. Two different consoles, two different teams, so whatever. And the point of all my rambling is that Samus still had all of her upgrades intact. Like her abilities intact. You know, like the space jumping and the Varia suit and all that. But... can't be that simple, can it? Fucking A, it's a foreground, it's a background element. Ha! Well, I am glad I did that. There's even 6 tanks. Samus has all of her upgrades, but for whatever insane reason, the Galactic Federation decides to order her to seal them off, like deactivate them, until they're necessary. So in Metroid Other M, you start the game with all these abilities, and they show you how to use them in the tutorial and stuff. And then Samus turns them off, and will not turn them on again until, you get to the certain points in a plot line, and she gets clearance from Adam. Now consider, like, the Varia suit. It protects you from hot environments. If she walks into, like, a lava room in that game, and and she doesn't have the Varia suit, she's gonna die. So in that game, Samus Aran, this symbol of, you know, feminine independence and, ability, will not activate her, upgrade. The upgrades that she already has on her and that she earned herself until she is given clearance to do so by a man, even if it's to save her life. And I can totally see that that wasn't the intention, but oh boy. Fucking fuck! I'm just asking myself, did I get all those Chozo items? Is one of them uncollected and that's why I haven't been able to get anywhere? I'll let you guys have known that for the last 2 episodes and now you're screaming at me. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't want to go down there. It's probably suicide. Just makes it stand out more when I finally get this stuff drained. Fuck. Ah! I thought to myself, there's a gap there with the spikes. Maybe I can put a bomb while I was thinking. Like right here. But then I found this. Missile tank acquired. Nice. Wait. Okay, so only the high jump boots affect the way they look. If I recall correctly, the high jump boots in Metroid Prime give you a double jump as opposed to just making your jump really high. Also, they didn't have the space jump, for what I think should be obvious reasons. The same reasons, in fact. That, they didn't... That the spider ball is so limited in that game. Dude! Am I finally onto something here? Please, let it be something. That was just Metroids. Alright, that's something. If I had the item I was thinking of, I could trigger that from here. But I don't! Oh, am I really gonna go in there and check every last one of those red balls? Fuck me. That I would skim through because Just checking. There's this one I'm grasping at straws. Right. Too quickly there. Doing this back in the day. No map to check. No internet to consult. Had a hotline of people, like a phone number you could call. You know, a toll number. With phones manned by people who knew all about the game, so they could, tell you how to get past the problem you have. Whether it's, this is how you beat this boss, or, this is the Torizo room. Fuck. Alright, what time is it? 9:25, great. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play AM2R, when I'll check all these other balls, I guess. Later. Wish me luck.